Interesting day. Allergy report. We'll start there. Pollen count is pretty high when it comes to trees, moderate or grass and weeds. Just go over some of the safety tips that it's helped. Certainly helped me. Consult your doctor and take your meds ahead of time just to get you through. And wear a mask if you are very, very sensitive to the pollen, as well as if you're outdoors, say you want to walk the dog or take the kids to the bus stop and whatnot. A great way to avoid all of that is just to make sure you wear a mask and keep the windows closed. Use that air purifier. If you're in the car, use that recirculation mode. I do that all the time. Here's a look at your 3-day forecast. We'll have a look at the 7-day and more on this wet weather on the way. Alexa.
All right, Stacy-Ann, thank you so much. We're taking a look here at your Alexander Hamilton Bridge. We do have traffic slow both directions over here as you head across the bridge. It's really a slow go on your Deegan as well. Over here, we have that crash that we're still following on your FDR Drive on the southbound side right at 116th Street, blocking the right lane. So you can see that those delays are building up at this hour. And honestly, looking at this map, it's really kind of a mess over here. Your Triborough Bridge, we also are seeing delays because of that crash over there. So it's just a really slow go as you head through that general area. So just be prepared for that. Put on a good song and get through this morning commute. We'll be right back with more news, weather, and traffic on the other side of this commercial break.
Okay.
I wonder how
it's
big.
For you.
I wonder how
it's
big
not.
it's going to be.
No, it's not.
It's so magical as a parent. Not that I have kids, but so I've heard.
Yeah, but I would definitely recommend to go to Disneyland before going to Disney World.
We're going to one Disney once. Okay. Have you gone? Have you taken the kids?
I did.
I did both.
It's magical.
It's magical.
It is.
I don't know, because I went sans kids when I pre-Olivia, and the look on parents' faces, it looked like nobody was happy until they got to Epcot and did the around the world of drinking.
Right.
Okay.
Once they're in Mexico having a margarita, they're just
That's serious.
fine.
People plan like years in advance. That's how overwhelming it can be. So you definitely have to plan whatever you do. Now, speaking of planning, when you're planning your commute today, just make sure we're timing it out for you. And I tell you what, now is a good time to leave. You should be fine. The afternoon, not so bad, but as the evening wears on, greater chance for those showers to develop. We have storm number 1. This is just that piece of energy that's going to combine with this one. So this is our main source of moisture that we're tracking. So temperatures are in the 60s right now. Harlem, Bay Ridge, a little bit cooler. Staten Island. Remember, south-facing shore is a little cooler today because the sea breeze is expected to develop. You can make out the contouring as well. Wherever you see the green, that's a little bit cooler. Wherever you see the yellow, it's a little bit milder, so mainly in the 70s. Overnight, we'll be in the 50s, around 60 Weehawken, 57 New York City. Showers and storms possible. Greater chances we head into the 5 o'clock hour as early as noon. I was seeing a few scattered showers, but a greater chance as the day continues, especially the evening hours. Look at that heavy downpour, Bergen County, as well as Dutchess down into Putnam. Light showers, moderate rain otherwise, and then a little bit of a break in spot. So you're in Suffolk County, for instance, 11 p.m. tonight, nothing happening. But if you're in places like Orange County, Rockland, Passaic, New Jersey, it's going to be coming down, even parts of the Bronx there. Then as we head into tomorrow, that's where we get the widespread rain. That's when your commute could be impacted. Before 9 o'clock, it looks like you do have a chance, but the threat does increase after 9 into noon. So we'll track that morning commute because I imagine this timeline will be tweaked between now and tomorrow. So we'll go with a weather alert more than likely. We'll confirm that. It eventually clears out, some more breaks in between, but then we have one more round of heavy downpours moving through Saturday morning, clearing by the afternoon. 1 to 2 inches on average, locally higher amounts, could have some flooding. Along with that, gusty winds. Doesn't meet the wind advisory criteria, but it is enough to be a problem. So keep that in mind. We clear out for Mother's Day. It's going to be nice and warm. The next chance for rain thereafter won't be until late Tuesday into Wednesday. But just take a look at this. It'll be a really wet end to the work week, and then a wet start to the weekend, dry finish, beautiful and warm for Mother's Day. Stays nice until midweek. We'll send it over to Alexa now.
All right, Stacy-Ann, thank you so much. Taking a look here at our subways right now. Your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, E, and M. That's where we're seeing delays and service changes. So there are a few different issues going on causing those problems right now. Just prepare for that. Give yourself extra time over there. Across the water, though, a gorgeous morning out there. So this is good news, and everything is running on schedule. So you're also in good shape as far as that goes. Rails, that's a different story. So your LIRR and your Metro North, those two, good. Your NJ Transit and your PATH train, New Jersey, you're not in good shape right now. You have 30-minute delays in and out of New York Penn right now, and that is because of an Amtrak issue. And then over here on your PATH train, a track issue is causing delays. Gerald Square to 33rd, Hoboken to World Trade Center on those two lines. Alternate side parking rules are in effect today. Thankfully, we won't have too much rain while you're moving the car. So that's some good news. We'll send it back to you, Kala and Dan.
All right. Thank you very much, Alexa. Appreciate it. 819.
And all day yesterday. Yes, a pollen count. Man, brutal. Okay, so what a beautiful view here overlooking Central Park. You can kind of see there. Gorgeous conditions. Clouds will lower and thicken throughout the day, but right now, yeah, we got some nice glimpses of sunshine, and that's going to be the case for the time being. So we have a couple areas of low pressure, 1 and 2, both combining. That's going to bring us our next bout of showers, and it will be heavy downpours at times. I'm just giving you a heads up from now. So do all your errands, go out, get all the stuff that you need done, get it done early, and you should be good to go. 50s and 60s right now. It's a mild one. It's going to be mild this afternoon with temperatures rising into the 70s. If you're near the shore, especially south-facing shores, it'll be a little bit cooler, but either way, what a nice day as far as temperatures are concerned. We'll have a closer look at what to expect. We'll send it over to Alexa Farrell. One last look at traffic.
One last look at traffic. Let's take a look here. Your Hudson River crossings. Your George Washington Bridge seems to be improving just a bit. You're about 40 to 45 minutes to get across. Your Lincoln Tunnel, that's not improving. Going in the opposite direction, about a half hour to 35 minutes over there. Holland Tunnel sitting at about the same, 25 to 30 minutes. So of the bunch, your Holland Tunnel is your best bet, and that was a live look. Getting onto the GWB. Over here, your PATH train. We are having some issues this morning causing delays. Gerald Square 33rd in Hoboken World Trade Center. And then over here on your NJ Transit, we do have 30-minute delays in and out of New York Penn. This morning on the subways, we have delays and service changes this morning on your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, E, and M trains. That's where we're seeing those issues. So that's a quick check of traffic. We'll send it back to you guys on the desk.